Today, we've cooked up a video where we teach you no less than 50 wicked football skills. And while you might have seen a few of them before, you can still use the video as your personal skills Bible that you can pull out before training or a match. So sit back and happy learning. Number 1. The fake elastical. Facing the defender, you lure him in by pushing the ball forward. Then, in a quick scooping motion, you drag it away from him. It's a bit like the elastical, but only done with the inside of your foot instead. Number 2. The sprint. Running with speed, you get ready to take on the defender. And just before reaching him, you slow down only to explode away again. Lowering the pace for a moment is key here, because the defender will hopefully do the same. Number 3. The fake shot. This is what you would call an old-school move, and probably the most effective dribble in football. Set yourself up for a shot and try to really sell it. All you have to do now is to not follow through and go around the defender instead. Number 4 is the stop and go. Running down the line with the defender in your back, you stop the ball with the outside of your foot, then do a quick body feint and drag the ball with you in the opposite direction. Great, simple, and effective move. Number 5, the rollback. Roll the ball back to the side of your body and wait for the defender to come rushing in. When the timing is right, quickly drag the ball back again and accelerate away. Number 6 is the outside touch. Receiving a pass with a defender chasing you down, this is the perfect skill to send him for a hot dog. Just before touching the ball, do a small body feint. Now tap the ball with the outside of your foot in the opposite direction and move away. Seventh place is the stop and chop. Running with the defender on your side, do this. Step on the ball with one foot and do a chop with your other foot. It's a great way to buy yourself some time for your next move. And number 8, the zigzag. If you've got some speed in you, this move is even better. Take on the defender and take a sharp touch to one side. Now run a bit past the ball so you can tap it again with the outside of your foot to go in the opposite direction. Number 9, the cut and turn. This is kinda like the step and go skill move, but with one extra layer added. Running down the line with the defender in your back, you stop the ball with the outside of your foot, then step over the ball to fake going in that direction, and hopefully the defender will buy the fake move, and you are free as a bird. 10th place goes out to the fake pass. Now this move is a nutmeg guarantee. Fake that you will either pass or shoot the ball, and then the defender will stretch out his leg to block it. So just gently tap the ball through his legs instead. Number 11, the roll chip. This is like the rollback skill, but a bit more flashy. Roll the ball to the side of your body and wait for the defender to come rushing in. When the timing is right, quickly drag the ball back and chip it over his leg. Twelfth place is something I call the 180 chop. Receiving a pass, you can do this. Wait for the right timing and do a chop while spinning 180 degrees. There is no way to defend against this, and it will set you up nicely for a finish afterwards. A great move to do inside the box. Trick 13 is the soul roll cut, a classic move to change direction fast. Do a normal soul roll, but this time do a small jump, so you're able to stop the ball again quickly. Use the same foot for the soul roll and the stop. Number 14 is the step over tap. You might think this move is a bit stupid, but Julian Draxler did this in a game, completely roasting the defender. Receiving a pass, do a step over jumping motion and tap the ball with your other foot. You can either go around the defender or aim for the panna. So who's stupid now? Number 15 is the Sanchez special. Kill the ball with the inside of your foot, step over the ball and turn 180 degrees to tap it away using the outside of your foot. If this move is done with speed, it's a perfect ankle twister for the defender. Hello, crutches. And number 16, the drag back switch. Take a sharp touch to either side. Now step on the ball while rolling it behind your standing leg. Scoop the ball to the opposite side and try to do this in one forward motion. You change direction while protecting the ball at the same time. Trick 17 is the soul roll panna. This is such a humiliating move and yet so very simple. Fake you will run in one direction only to soul roll the ball through the defender's legs. You better stay alert for the rest of the game because that defender is going to want to kill you. And straight on to number 18, the overhead chip. A very underrated move in my opinion, to be honest, because it's super simple and very effective. Just tap the ball over the defender's head. That's it. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. And 19, the step over. You're either a body feint guy or a step over lover. So leave a comment down below on which you think is the most effective. Anyway, step over the ball and try to really shift your body weight, as this will sell the move a lot better. Now, tap the ball in the opposite direction using your other foot. Now it's 2 centuries, number 20, the outside panna. With the defender running on your side, do this move. Wait for him to open up his legs and now tap the ball with the outside of your foot through his legs. Simple. And he will open up his legs because no one can run with closed legs. Number 21, the Bergkamp. One of the most epic skill moves ever done in a game. Receiving a pass, lift the ball up with a great amount of spin. Turn 180 degrees and run around the defender. If you pull this off, you, my friend, are a legend. #22, and it's the drag panna. A great move for a loose ball. Just before colliding with the defender, you step on the ball, then do a small jump, and now scoop the ball through his legs. Do all of this in a quick and fluid motion, and you're golden. '23 is something we call the 360 roulette. Now you'll probably all remember Adriano doing this while he played for Inter. With the defender on your side, do a roulette while spinning 360 degrees. And if you're lucky, and facing a defender like me, you will do the panna and your Instagram account will never be the same again. And on to number 24, the shift. Drag the ball back, then do a small chop, catch the ball with your other foot, and now roll it behind your standing leg to accelerate away. Now, I'm not claiming this is the most effective move of all time, but it's certainly cool. '25 is the step over panna. Start out by doing a Cruyff turn, then step over the ball and try to not make using your other foot. You want to tap the ball through his legs using the inside of your foot. You also want to learn number 26, the catch. Roll the ball behind your standing leg and catch it. To catch the ball, bend your knees slightly and press down on the ball using the top of your foot. And when you've done the catch, try to roll the ball back where it came from. '27, the soul roll jump tap. Step over the ball, then soul roll the ball into your other foot while you're jumping. It's very important to jump as this will give the move some power. You can go around the defender or through his legs. The choice is yours. 28 is the sombrero light. With the defender breathing down your neck, you can do this move. Scoop the ball up gently, which is done by raising your knee. Then quickly catch it and swing it over your head. Number 29 is the elastico chop, which is a super move that's also going to protect the ball. Do an elastico while jumping in order to chop it behind your standing leg. The elastico is done by tapping the ball with the outside of your foot, and in the same motion, you tap it again with the inside of your foot. Number 30 is a bit magic. We call it the hocus pocus. Take a small step in front of the ball with your weak foot. Now, perform an aka behind your standing leg. The aka is done by tapping it with the inside of your foot, and in the same motion, you tap it again, using the outside of the same foot. '31 then is the step over Rabona. Running with speed, you do a soul roll step over to set yourself up for the Rabona. If you don't know how to do a Rabona, check out this tutorial by PWG. Number 32, and it's the Hazard special. Running with the defender, you do a chop and then an inside step over. And finally, to completely destroy your opponent, you do an outside step over and accelerate away. You can also do a double step over if you feel like a proper boss. '33 is the inside-out tap. This is one of the more complicated panna moves out there. Facing the defender dead on, you do a small body feint, and then in one motion, you toss the ball with the inside of your foot, and then quickly again with the outside of the same foot. And of course, you aim for the panna. 34 is the Rabona tap. Do a saw roll so you're running sideways, and then swing your strong foot behind your standing leg to fake a Rabona. After that, gently tap the ball into your standing leg to move away from the defender. And number 35, the step over zigzag. Step over the ball with your strong leg and now gently tap the ball with the inside of your weak foot, because this will lure the defender in and you can easily tap the ball through his legs using your strong foot. Number 36, the tarapt. Roll the ball behind your standing leg. Now do a saw roll in the opposite direction. Catch it with your weak foot and quickly tap it with your strong foot once again. Try to get the ball away from your body, as this will make the defender go for the ball and thereby open up his legs. And 37, the outside roll panna. This move is just like the saw roll cut, but with a panna involved. Do a normal saw roll, but this time do a small jump, so you can tap it very quickly again with the outside of your foot. Douglas Costa has done this move to perfection, and it looks absolutely sweet. The outside aka, or some might call this the reverse elastico, because that's exactly what it is. Tap the ball with the inside of your foot, and in the same motion, you tap it again with the outside of your foot. Just before doing the move, try to angle your foot, as this will help you tremendously in pulling it off. Number 39, the pullback lift around the world. We decided to throw this little freestyle move into the mix because it's really cool. Roll the ball back and around your standing leg, then lift it up and perform an around the world. And keep in mind that all of this is done by using one foot only. And number 40, the Roberto Carlos. This move is very fun to do. Well, not that fun. Sorry about that. It's very simple to explain this though. The first leg you use to step over the ball has to be the leg you're also gonna heel the ball with. Number 41, the sombrero flick. Move your standing leg in front of the ball while jumping. Raise your knee with your other leg. And now stretch your leg and point your toes upwards while leaning back. This will make the ball go over your head if you do it right. And number 42, the fake Rabona. Drag the ball in front of you while moving sideways. Now, get ready to do the Rabona. But instead of shooting the ball, you fake it and tap it in the same direction where you came from. Try to give the tap a little bit of power so you can get away from the defender with ease. Number 43 is called the lift. Receiving a pass, you gently lift the ball with your weak foot only to tap it again with your strong foot. Remember to lean back so the ball will fly over your head. This is a great way to escape a tight situation. Number 44, the step over elastico. Do a step over using your weak foot. And now, do the elastico using your strong foot. If you don't know how to do the elastico, we made this tutorial for you that you can watch if you click the eye in the left corner of your screen. "45 is the dragon step over. Do a saw roll in front of your standing leg and now catch the ball with the top of your foot. Then roll it back while jumping to do a step over with the standing leg. If you can pull this off at speed, it's great showboat material." "46 we call the reverse step overs. Roll the ball forward and catch it with your weak foot. Now, drag it backwards while doing reverse step overs. And when you do those reverse step overs, remember to jump backwards to make it easier. Finally, just finish the move off with a chop." With 3 tricks left, we have number 47, the lift Hannah. Tap the ball over the defender's head, and as soon as he turns around, you tap the ball through his legs. It's very important that you tap the ball right after it hits the ground, as this will eliminate the high bounce of the ball, make it easier for you. Is the flick lift tap. Roll the ball using your strong foot into your standing leg. This will make the ball go up, and you can now heel it over the defender's head. Use the outside of your heel, and remember to not give it too much power. Just keep the control. Number 49, the Neymar. Receiving a pass, try to do this absolutely bonkers move. Swing your leg around the ball and let the ball hit your standing leg. When the ball is in the air, you then perform an air akka, which you do by tapping the ball with the outside and then quickly with the inside of your foot. Finally, run around the defender. Now, if you're still with me, you're a legend, because we are at the last trick, the CR7 what the fuck. Roll the ball through your own legs and catch it with the outside of your foot. Then roll it back and tap it into your standing leg while doing a small step over. Perform a saw roll with each foot. Do a step over and a small body feint, and then move away in the opposite direction. So there you go, my friends, 50 wicked skills that you can hopefully learn and use to roast your opponent. And if you need some cool gear to do so, all you have to do is go to unisportstore.com by following the link right over there and shop some wicked stuff. Now also don't forget, if you're new on the channel, go subscribe with the notifications on to see all our latest videos and learn all our latest skills the moment the videos drop. And finally, go learn even more skills by clicking the playlist right down here. And that's it, guys. I'm signing off. Cheerio.